Hello everyone, I think we are live. Well, talk about a crazy morning. I was planning to do something completely for lunch today and an idea came to my head and boom, it worked. I'm beyond excited. I won't say how many try I did before figuring a simple way to do this. So I already get the nicks and the kirks and whatever it's called out of the way, and I'm going to share how to make this. It's way cool. Every time I was seeing the curvy with the dots, it reminded me of a film strip. So by the way, this is a new bundle that just got released today. It's called the Quite Curvy Bundle. You got we got some classic Christmas paper. We got a stamp set that coordinate with that. So the classic Christmas paper and the curvy Christmas, that is only available while supplies last. While the Quite Curvy Bundle, that will be in the new catalog coming in January, but we get the early release. Right now, to get the Quite Curvy, you can only get it as a bundle, but I think you want the bundle after you're going to see what I'm going to do with it today. So let me pull something here. Oh, I want to show the paper too. Also, some of you know, some of you don't know, this week it's my birthday. Well, tomorrow. So I got an awesome promotion, put it that way. So it's my birthday, but the gift, it's yours. Everybody that places an order on my site, and you get the link in the description here, or you can go at frenchiestamps.com with an order of $54. Yeah, that gives my age. I am not afraid of my age. I think we're blessed to get higher and higher number. Many people don't have that privilege to see the number 54. Example, my dad never saw 54. He was gone at 50. So I think I'm beyond blessed to say I am 54. I know that my sister, for a fact, age affects her a lot. Well, for me, age, I think it's a blessing. So, yeah, sometimes wrinkles, that's just show that you've been around. So for me, 54, it's awesome. So, with that being said, $54 with this hostess code, it's UPTKSHFW. So if you, and that ends Saturday the 8th. The 8th, is that Saturday or Sunday? Now I have to look at my calendar. Is that crazy? It is Sunday. And it's a short period, so from now till Sunday, if you place an order on my site with this hostess code and $54 before tax and shipping, you will receive a bone folder with the voila. See? If you already have a bone folder and you don't want a second one or a third one, because some people wanted to buy them, and I said I saved them for a special occasion, so now it's the time you can get another one. Right when you're done placing your order, you're going to have to email me and say, I want to sub the bone folder for a pack of cards. And I got a bunch of pack of cards. There are at least 12 cards in a pack. So you can sub the bone folder for a pack of cards. You just have to email me though, soon you place your order, so then I know what to put in your package. Everything will be mailed Monday. Also, I sound like a commercial, don't you? Wait a minute, we will add, no. I got 4 bundles, so everybody is guaranteed something. A bone folder or the pack of cards. And your name's going to be entered for a drawing. Here are what I'm giving away. Yes, I'm giving a truckload. The Perfectly Flat Bundle. Next, the Dove Oak Bundle. Positively Tots bundle, and Peaceful Bots bundle. Yes, all bundle. So I want to announce the winner Monday. So, and even if you won one of the bundle, you're still going to get your bond folder or, email me for the pack of cards. That's your choice. But everybody going to get a gift for placing an order of $54 before tax and shipping on my site till Sunday. The Curvy bundle just got released today. I'm going to share that with you in a minute. And anybody that purchased in the month of November, that's all month of the November, anybody that purchased the bundle, the Curvy Dies and the stamp set there, you will get an extra, you're getting a PDF, a download with 16 cards that using that product. So it's a lot of stuff. It's worth shopping with me, right? So let's get going, because can you tell I am excited? It's rare I'm not excited, right? But I will share how to make that card. First, I'm going to share the bundle, and then we're going to make the card. Like I said, I was planning, I'm going to show you what I was planning to do. And you know what? Usually Thursday night, I'm create on the fly. Well, I'm going to be live tomorrow night because this week it's on stage, like convention, but it's all online. And it starts Thursday night. Plus, I got my BFF from Michigan. Linda's coming to see me for a week. And can you believe I didn't see nobody since May? I was talking to my husband. I just saw my husband and my 2 dogs. Well, I saw my neighbor. I went to eat there last week. Okay, and my neighbor. Other than that, I didn't see nobody face-to-face since May, my daughter's graduation. Yeah, I've been in my cocoon, so I'm very excited to have my friend here for a week. So, I was planning, because it's my birthday and I was announcing everything for my birthday. So this is what I was planning to do. See how cool that is? Well, usually create on the fly, it's on the fly. But because I designed that for today, I will do that on create on the fly, and everything go okay. I will download that video on YouTube. So if you are watching and you're not, some of you really don't want to join Facebook, I will try, that's the magic word, to download that on YouTube. And so create on the fly, you really won't be on the fly because I'm going to share this one. Got a lot of tips on that. And I got a video tomorrow coming out with a lot of tips with that. But today, I discover more tips while doing that film thing. It's wicked. Love it. So let me flip it down, and around and down we go. Thank you so much, y'all, for all of your lovely birthday wish there. Like I said, for me, birthday, it's a sweet thing to have a birthday. Okay, I'm very cockeyed there. And I got the glare. Maybe I should shut my windows. My blinds. Okay, I see what's going on here. My cord, it's stuck. Here we go. Okay, we're going to call that good, right? Okay, so I did in the description below in the video, so when it's done you can rewatch it. I got the link with all the supplies for what we're using today. I got that there. It's one link, that's it. Click on it, you're going to see it all. Now, the bundle that's got released, it is, and I got stuff all over the place. You're going to see, can you clean once in a while? I just got excited today when I discovered this. So this is the bundle. And like I said, I got lots and lots coming up with that. Did I say lots? You bet. And I got all different types of tips and so on. See, it's not just Christmas. I did 4th of July. So make sure you come and visit my, this is part of the PDF download. That's one of them. And so I got a lot of cards shared tomorrow. So make sure you come and check that out. And then I got more coming up to down the road. See? Very, very lovely. Very lovely bundle. Okay, it looks like it is dark. Let's see what we can do about this. 1 second here. I forget to adjust the, not the time, but the, okay, that looked better. Okay, I think that is better there. So the die, so you get this. This is, we're using this one, so you get, I call that the filigree. The leaf that emboss and cut the little leaves, so it's not really a border, it's cut the little leaves. Like I said, I had a card with that. See, this is the other one. This is a border. This is a border, but see, it cut and emboss. And then you get, that's with, oh well, if I, okay, so this one go with those leaves. This go with the flowers. You get the little filigree here. You get 3 different birds. And then you get the little tiny one there. It's this tiny one. So this one here, it's not a matching stamp. It's just like a little element to go with. So that is called the Curvy Die, and the stamp set called the Quite Curvy. During the early release, you cannot just buy the die, or you cannot buy just the Quite Curvy. You have to buy it as a bundle. And I think this one, you're going to want the bundle after you're going to see what I'm going to do with those greetings. If for any reason you don't want the die because you don't have a machine, or you just want the stamp set, or you just want the die, you don't care for the stamp set, then you're going to have to wait till the new catalog gets released. But remember, when you buy a bundle, you get 10% discount. So right now, this is just offered as a bundle, okay? Now, the other 2 that they release, and these are while supplies last. So they're not coming in the new one. It is while supplies last. This is the Christmas classic Christmas paper, and that's what I use for my 4th of July card. So you see, I use the Christmas set and the Christmas paper, but it's for a 4th of July. So don't think that it's just for Christmas. Absolutely not. I did the 4th of July there. Well, I say 4th of July. Then you got the Saracen. So it's shaded of spruce. I think it's shaded of spruce. Yeah. Saracen and cherry cobbler. See, you get all different print. So it's not just Christmas. Even if it's called Classic Christmas, you get so many print on that. And it is 6 by 6. You get 48 sheet. Now you get the Christmas one. So this you can buy separate. You got, like I said, the Curvy Christmas. I use this one for the 4th of July. You can use that for birthday and so on. So don't think because it say Christmas, it's just for Christmas. That's what I'm trying to say. All that for one word. Okay, now we're going to put that aside. And now let me bring the stamp, the die cut machine here. And like I said, I tried, well, here. I was thinking, I'm going to cut just strip of 1 inch by 1 1/4, whatever, put it there. Well, let me just say it was not right. See, because it got the curve. It didn't work good. So I'm going to share how to do it with the curve. So let me, first, the size, we're going to start with a 3 3/4. I think that's what it is. Yes, 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Is that right? No, 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And you want a black and you want the white. The white you want the regular one. Okay. 2 regular cardstock would be too thick. So I mean not the thick one. Just use the regular one. Okay, you're going to put them together. Let me bring the die machine. Okay, like I said, this is a brand new thing, so no, I'm not an expert at it with this die set, but I find many tips the more I play with it. This is very important here, especially this one, when you play with this here, the filigree one that I call, well, it's easy. You know that the cut, it's at the top, see? So the cut, it's at the top. So it's easy to remember that. But when you play with the little dots, this one is super tricky if you don't look in the back of it, because you think, oh, I'm going to cut this here. Well, really, you're cutting the top instead of the bottom and so on. So the part one part, it's very flush, that don't cut, and then you get the raised part, that's what it's cutting. We want the raised part at the top. Now this is at the top, and I want the edge, so usually I would go this way. For this one, because I want to match the curve, I'm going to put it right at the edge here. So this here, it's 3 3/4, and this is 3 1/4 there. So I'm going on the long way at 3 1/4. So now I put that there, and let me move a little bit maybe. Okay, now we're going to cut this and roll on, baby. Oops, make sure it's engaged here. Oops. You know what? Let me do something here. 1 second. I'm going to use a Post-it note. I really don't want that to move on me, because I need the full strip, you know. Okay, I'm going to use a Post-it note. I'm going to put that right here, so I know it's right there. So now it won't move on me. And then I can engage this. Okay, we're going to cut this. Now lift this up. Okay, now take this here, or it's none. If you get little dots, you just tap it. Now, you're gonna, so now you have to look again. So the raised part needs to go at the bottom because we want a strip. So let me just say that if you want just to cut the curve here, then it would be easy. See, you bring it here and it would match perfect. I mean, it's a perfect match, right? But what's going to happen, you're just going to have a straight edge. You won't have the little dots. So I want the dots, so I have to reverse that. So I have to flip this, that go at the bottom. Well, see, if I put it there, it don't match really. So now I have to place that to match that the best that I can. And I'm going to do about, I think I went on the wrong side, did I? No, that's right. So really 3 inch would have been perfectly fine. I'm going to go a little bit lower. Okay, so about like that. So you see, I follow my pattern there. Maybe I can lift it up a little bit more here. Here we go. So that's why you want to give some room to play. This way. Here we go. That looked pretty good. So make sure that it don't move. I'm going to use a Post-it note again. Here we go. And you're going to say, I think I can just flip it. It won't match. So when you get your machine, when you try it, you're going to see what I'm talking about with that. Okay, now we're done with this. So let me remove this. Yeah, it is a learning curve, but, and I get another great video tomorrow with all tips. See, I got one dot there. If you do this, it come off. If you get some left over, you can use your percolator or the brush, but I learned to just tap it, and then what you do, you just go like this for the cleaner. vacuum gonna pick that up. Okay. Now, this is what I'm so excited about because it was not working when I tried. Like I said, I cut strip of 1 inch, 1 1/4, and so on. And it was weird because I get the curve. Boom. See, now I got this piece to stamp on. So now this here, we're going to mount that on a piece of basic gray that measure 3 3/4 by 5. See, it's going to fit perfect there. Boom. I won't glue it there. Now this, all the black little dots, it's not, the old didn't, it could go through if I really poke it, but we have to remove that. So you're going to take your scissors and you're going to see right at the edge, it's kind of in a groove in. That's what I follow, or just go above the little dot strip there and follow this along the way. I know for some that's going to give you a heart attack to think you have to cut that, but you just follow the curve. Boom. Even if it's not just right, it's okay. It's no straight line. You just follow the curve. Oh, I'm a little bit too high there. I'm going to come back here. So I look on top of my scissors there to see where I'm going. Boom. So now we got kind of the negative, put it that way, the negative. So make sure that it's on the right side before you start your stamping. Here we go. So that looked pretty good. I just see a few nicks in it, so I can be fussy a little bit and remove my scissors, nicks, whatever, you know what I mean by that when you open and close, but I think it looked pretty good. So now, make sure before you do your stamping, you put that there. I choose, you know that I love scenery, so I choose the snow front for this one. So you can do anything. You can do roses, you can do flowers, you can do balloons, you can do a butterfly, whatever that you think you would take a picture of, right? Also, I'm pretty sure you can even take a real picture, like a family picture, and put it in the back and cut your strip like that. That would be something cool for a scrapbook page. Now, I didn't bring scrappy paper here. Do I have I got a piece right here. Here we go. So now, we're going to use Memento ink. This one, I did in sponge. I try on gray and it didn't pronounce enough, so I'm going to sponge it though after. I think we're going to crank it up a notch. We're going to stamp our scenery with Memento Black. Memento Black. So here, see when you cut, so if you reverse your thing, so the bottom would be the straight edge, see? And I wanted all the holes for my strip, my film strip. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I'm going to change that a little bit. I'm going to start with those trees here. And that's too big. So remember, we're going to trim something in between that, so we got the gap for this thing. So you want to stamp in between. We're going to get cut off at places. See, my cabin got cut off. That's perfectly fine. So I'm going to start with my trees off my strip a bit. I'm going to stamp that right there. Excuse me. And then we're going to do the cabin in the center. And like I said, that's all guess estimate where I stamp, because we're going to have to do some trimming there. Absolutely, we're going to have to do some trimming. Now, I'm going to use the bigger tree in the snow front. I know I could use those little tiny tree, but I like this one better. And like I said, you can do anything you wish in this. It's no right, it's no wrong. You can, even the dog one would be good. You can have a film strip of all dogs. Whatever you wish. It's whatever that the camera would take the picture of. Put it that way. Now, here's a trick to this. We're going to bring our paper cutter. So you know it's curvy. Don't pay attention to the curve. Pay attention to the edge. Only to the edge, okay? You're gonna take this here and you're gonna go at remove a 1/4 inch. Right away, remove a 1/4 inch. Put that straight to your line here. You're gonna remove a 1/4 inch because you want a space on the side. That stretch. Now you're going to go at 1 inch. 1 inch. That's going to go here. Now you're going to remove a 1/4 inch again. Remove a 1/4 inch. So you start, you remove a 1/4 inch, you cut a 1 inch, then you go, remove a 1/4 inch. It's to keep the flow of the curve here. Now you're going to go at 1, so you line that up with the 1. And our this paper cutter, it's awesome because it keeps it in place. At 1, so now what would you guess that I have to do? Remove a 1/4 inch. And it's right at the 1 inch there, see? Remove a 1/4 inch. And now here. Here we go. Now, we're going to glue that together. And I could remove maybe a little bit less and have more space at the end, but it worked very good. We're going to put that all together. So let me mount this. And then the next step, it's wicked. Wicked, the way that I'm going to do the greeting. Because sometimes the way that you cut, because really those greeting are met. Let me bring the greeting here. See how long they are. So they're meant to be on the long way. See? They're, oh, this way. See how they are? They're meant to be on the long way. Well, me, I put my card the other way. So I'm going to share, or some of it are for the top, the bottom. I'm going to share how you can reverse that. You can use the top for the bottom and so on. So, okay, what did I start with? Yes, this little tree here. So now we're going to put that right here. And you're going to see it follow right where it's engraved there, where I see it engraved. And then the next one was the cabin. So we know it's about a 1/4 inch. If you see it's a bit too long, you can trim it a little bit. And then we got the tree. Here we go. How about that? Is that wicked cool? I think I did wonderful. Sometimes I give myself little flowers, right? I was very happy to see how this worked. This one, I could cut a little bit more in my curve. Let me do this here. You know what? That's what I like about it. Just let me pull a little bit shorter here. So you're going to see if you need to go shorter. If it touched the little dots, you want to go a little bit shorter. Here we go. Now, very, very lovely. Okay, now, this strip here, it's wishing you a happiest birthday. See, it go in the wrong direction. Even if I want to put it here, it go in the wrong direction. Because it was meant to be more on the other curve. See, this was just like this. It was meant to be there. Well, I don't have there. There it's gone. So, what to do? And I was like, dang it. I cannot use those grading. Well, let me share a tip here. Take a clear block, put it on top of your card, okay? On top. Take your, whatever you're grading. Now you're going to see my head because I need to come in here. And you're going to curve it. Press on it. Press on it. So, now I need this to go stamp. Take another one, tap on it, remove it, boom, you got it. How about that? Is that slick or what? Maybe I was a little bit too excited about that, but I thought that was amazing. My epi, it's a little bit, could be a little bit rounder. I think it's good. So that's it, how you can move, because they're so long, those strips, you can move them. And you know what? I wanted to sponge, and I'm going to sponge. I'm going to pull those things, because I think to have it more gray is going to be even better. So I will pull those one that we already color, because I think it's too white for a film strip. Voila! How wicked cool is that? I think that is great. I got my sponge dauber here that I said I would like to sponge. So, because I use just a regular seal, I can tuck that off of here, I think. Without, I surely don't want to, oh. Here we go. I could have pulled the tools too. Okay, now I'm going to sponge all around this. Just give some, you know what? Let me bring my silicone mat. So it don't, here we go. And then I'm going to come here and stamp right on my silicone mat. I think that's going to look more like a film, you know, you don't really see, you have to go in the light. I think that's going to add quite a bit. Okay, now I'm going to add more glue to this. Now let's go back there. So now we can really see between the two, sponge or no sponge, so then you can tell what you like better. I know which one I like better. It's more, oops, this is cockeye a bit. It's more soft. It's more, yeah, soft, I guess the word. Okay, now, you know what? I bet I can go right on top of this because it's black. I don't have to remove it. Absolutely not. Here we go. I don't have to remove it. Usually I would, you know, do that before I glue, but it's already glued. So I'm just adding some, this is smoky slate, okay? Smoky slate I'm adding just to get that a little bit softer for the view there. Here we go. And I see I get, when I glue it back, this one, it's a little bit off, so I'm going to fix that. It's just like when you cut your own bang, you know, you keep on cutting till, you know, it's all the way up in your head. Here we go. Much better. Just like cutting your bang here. Haha. Here we go. How cool is that? Now we're going to mount that on the basic black. So very, very simple. If you're not just right on the back, you can see it. Snip that off. So my basic gray was 3 3/4 by 5. My basic black, it's 4 by 5 1/4. and then it's going to get mounted on an 8.5 by 5.5 score at 4.25. And we're going to put that right here. So now you see this one, it's wishing you happiest of birthday, and this one, it's thinking of you, make my day. But you can see both of the grading, I was able to follow the curve. I think that was awesome. Now these, I put a jewel on it and just to get some bling. It's no must, but I thought like a film, a movie, whatever. This time, I'm just going to use the smaller one, not the big one. So I'm going to put 3 at the bottom here. And I know I got my pick tool here. I used that earlier. Here we go. Much easier with the pick tool. Oops. There. There, and there. Push that up a bit, et voila. Oh, push that one down a bit. So inside, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring the tree, the long tree, and we're just going to stamp the tree at the bottom. So you can stamp another greeting if you want. Whatever, you bring the party inside, I say. Thank you so much for all of you that share. Thank you so much. And I'm going to stamp once, another time. Here we go. So got my little tree that matched this. And then this one also. Stamp 1, 1, and 1. Here we go. So what do you think? Do you like the one sponging better, or do you like the bright white? It's no right and wrong of what you like better. I know personally, I think it's more soft with the sponging, but maybe you guys like it that it's more bright. So it's no right or wrong. So I hope that you enjoyed these tips. Like I said, I got another video coming tomorrow on the curvy, but this is different tip completely. So I think that, oh, went on the thing. I think that it's great. So don't forget my birthday special to get a bone folder or a pack of cards, and this Sunday also you're going to get entered to win if you place that order. You're guaranteed a gift. Let me flip. If you miss, sorry here, if you miss the beginning, this will be, soon it's done. Let me put some light here. 1 second. Here we go. That should be better. If, for the special that in Sunday. So don't miss out. The Curvy Bundle, it's a new release, but the Christmas one, it's while supplies last. So I hope you enjoy this. I had fun. I love it when I discover things as I work, but those little dots, the strip with the dots, the minute I saw that, I was thinking of a film strip. And I thought, oh, like I said, I did the square, look horrible. And then this morning, ta-da! Thank you so much, all of you that wish me a happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Till next time, happy stamping. And again, in the description, you get all the supplies that I use for today's card. It's just one link. Click on that. It's going to open all the supplies for you. Bye-bye for now.